The fans and the board are expecting us to lose, but we're not losing. We're not losing this one. Burnet's got the ball again. Josh Smith, Turner. Hello everyone, and welcome back to another video of mine. Today it's going to be a tactical video again. I thought you guys really liked the first one that I did, so I just thought, why not let me do another one. But this one's a bit of a twist. You may be wondering, what change room am I in? Well, as you can see in the title right there, I am in the changing room of Leamington FC, my TikTok save, which I'm doing on Twitch at the moment from time to time. And yeah, I just want to show you guys the tactics that I use for my non-league save with them. I know a lot of people struggle with making tactics, especially within the non-league kind of aspects of the game, lower leagues, and I just think I have found the best tactic for you guys to use. So yeah, let's just get straight into it. Since I said that I stream this save on my Twitch, make sure you're not missing out. I'm going to put my socials up above me, should be up above me somewhere. I normally let my YouTube, TikTok and Twitter know when I'm streaming, so make sure you're not missing out. And also join my Discord server as well. That's another thing I don't promote as much, but yeah, it's another community, I'll say, where a lot of FM enjoyers like myself like to conversate and just help each other out. And just a nice community of people that love to play FM, so I think you should join as well. Before I go on, I just want to say a big thank you to the support on the previous tactical video, my 4-3-3. I really see you guys are enjoying it, so I may consider doing something like this. Maybe every once a month, every couple times a month, I'll think about it and bring out a tactical video out for you guys, so I can help you guys out. If there's any other type of videos you'd like me to showcase on this channel, just let me know in the comments down below. So yeah, here I am in my save with Leamington FC. If you haven't guessed by another tactic, well, I plainly stated it on the thumbnail, 4-4-2. But let's go through how this season has been. Currently in the third season with Leamington FC. This is where I am in. So yeah, I'm guessing you're probably wondering, how on earth did I get to the VANARAMA National League? I mean, it's not that big of a step up, but considering Leamington FC, I was predicted to go down in the first season. Within the season, I finished 7th, which is pretty astounding. As you can see, I was able to grab 71 points from my opponents. 15 losses wasn't the best, but 20 wins was quite impressive. Moving on to my second season with Leamington FC, we smashed it. We won the league. This tactic was really formidable, and it was very crucial in our title hunt, despite the fact that we were still predicted to finish bottom. So yeah, we really shot the better market. That's one thing I can say for sure. 11 losses compared to 15, I believe, in my previous campaign. Yep. And then 27 wins compared to 20 wins in my first season with them. Record points for obviously Leamington FC of 89 points, so we done well. Most goals, unfortunately we couldn't get the least amount of goals conceded, but I just think the amount of goals we scored was very impressive. And now we bring ourselves to present day, where I finished 13th in the league. We was predicted to finish within the relegation standings, but we proved them wrong again. It's like every season we just proved them wrong, so this tactic is working wonders. Like, I'm not getting relegated, haven't been relegated so far. I was within the hunt of the playoffs with this tactic in the season, which is surprising. But let me just go through how the season went. So 6 points, 16 losses wasn't the best, 18 wins, which is quite surprising for our team, considering most teams in this league are professional, whereas my team, Leamington FC, were semi-professional. So it's a thing where we were still able to tough it out against the big boys. Our goal difference, it was positive by a very good amount. So we did score a lot of goals, but we conceded a lot of goals. So like I said, we were 8th best in terms of goals scored, 11th best in terms of goals conceded. Yellow cards was so bad, and I think I may have to think about using this instruction for the future seasons, but we'll get to that when there's time. Jamie Knowles, top goal scorer. Most assists was Will Jarvis. He was a very good find of mine. Dan Turner with 83% pass completion. Jake Burton, he done his thing, but it's a shame we may have to let him go. And yeah, that's pretty much it. If you guys don't know about Dan Turner, he is the GOAT. He's actually the GOAT. Shout out to him for the follow, but he's been, if you don't know about him, through my Twitch and TikTok, because on TikTok I like to do updates as well. He's just been smashing in goals for us. This season hasn't been the best for him, but maybe next season, maybe due to the fact of the step up from the National League North to the National League. And our crossing numbers are just amazing. We're basically by miles far of the league in terms of the amount of crosses that we put in and the amount of accurate crosses that we get into the box for our strikers to get onto, or any other players such as in the midfield, or even from corners to our defenders to get them in the back of the net. So yeah, looking at schedule, August was a breeze, September was a bit shaky, same with October. From November I was thinking we may be onto something, but not really. December, it was quite great. One loss, same within January as well. Same thing within February. So the thing where each month between these 3 months we're only losing 1 game, so I felt like a positive sign for this tactic. When it came to March, wasn't the best, we lost 2 games, but we were still on our hunt for the FA Trophy. And then as it came towards April, everything just delayed. Honestly, it just like it was I couldn't believe it. That's my own opinion with it. But I feel that's mainly due to my team selection issues that I had, because considering I had a lot of injuries going on then. But as you can see, previous from the month of April, we were doing quite well and pushing to be in promotion. And if I didn't mention it already in this video, we are going to be showcasing this final. I just want to show you guys how good this tactic is, and hopefully, I'm sure it'll provide us the trophy going back to Leamington Spa. I'm sure of it. And we're off to Wembley as well. That's another good thing. Off to Wembley, so it's gonna be a good one. It's gonna be a good one. Here it is. Here it is. Here is my once before 4-4-1-1. It is now a 4-4-2, or you could say it's a 4-1-3-2. Like, I'm just weird with it in Football Manager. I like to be asymmetric with my tactics. So this is pretty much it. Previously in my seasons, first and second seasons in the VANARAMA National League North, I tend to go with a balanced / positive approach. But since the promotion, I felt like teams that we're going to be facing may have to be sitting back and not playing our football that we want to play. So we kind of adapted to the league. So that's where my thinking came in and thought, let's play on cautious for the games that we find maybe tough, or where we want to hold a lead, and balance for where we're at home, we're playing against a team that aren't that great in the league, and we can still do something against them. But mainly, I just like to keep on cautious. In possession, fairly wide. I can sometimes push this up to fully wide if I wanted to, but fairly wide is good for me. No playing out for the back at all. Just want balls to be hoofed to the strikers or the wingers that are bombing down. Passing directness can be moved up to more direct for some games, but more time I like to keep on standards. Slightly higher tempo, run at defense, and play for set pieces. Low crosses as well. If I do have a big striker, like a very tall striker, then I would put floated crosses, but low crosses, they generally work out for me. So that's what I would say to you. Taking long kicks from the goalkeeper, making sure anytime I have a target forward on, I make sure to press this button, just so the keeper knows where he's passing it to. When possession is in one, we're countering and counter pressing as well. That's one thing I've added for this tactic. And when we're out of possession, I like to keep a standard line, mid block. Sometimes this can change to a low block depending on opposition, and a low defensive line. Getting stuck in. This instruction right here is my problem. This is one thing I could suggest for you guys to turn off if you feel like you're getting too much yellow cards, or you're just conceding a lot of penalties. That's one thing I've been experiencing, and red cards as well. So this instruction, I only used it at first because I felt it would be necessary, but I feel now the way how it is, I may not use this going forward in my next seasons with Leamington FC. Where I would say the roles are fluid and dynamic would be within the strikers. Wingers are always set to wingers. The midfield, I always like to set it to a back playmaker and anchorman. And then if you would like a no-nonsense defender, then that's one thing you can switch to. Goalkeeper, always keep on goalkeeper and defend. I haven't really ventured out into sweeper keeper that much, just because I know I don't have a recognized sweeper keeper, so I just like to keep it to goalkeeper and defend, and that's pretty much it for this tactic. Corners is similar to my first video. Defending corner right and defending corner left, pretty much the same. That's included within the file that I'll include in the description in the media fire file. Near post corners on the left and right, and then with the free kicks, I like to have them be at the far post, at the left and right, or indirect deep, and indirect wide is the same thing as well. So now we reach the midpoint of this episode. Hopefully you guys are really enjoying this one because it's about to get even more better. I really appreciate you guys to leave a like on this video, subscribe, and hit the notification bell as well. It just helps me to know that you guys are supporting this video and you're liking this kind of content, so I can produce so much more, and it all helps with the algorithm as well. That's another thing. So as you can see, I currently have this friendly. I'm going to zoom past it, but the big one is this Isuzu FA Trophy Cup final. I'll be back in about like 5 seconds, ready for this final at Wembley Stadium. So yeah, as you can see, I'm all suited and booted for this final. My first ever final that I'm doing on camera, which is crazy. So yeah, hopefully it's not a loss for me. Formation I'm going with, I already showed you guys formation. I'm gonna go cautious for this mentality for the game. Hopefully we can put up something big in our first final for Leamington FC. The fans and the board are expecting us to lose, but we're not losing. This one. Quick change I wanted to do, just switch between Gibbard and Burnett. So Burnett is our designated ball midfielder and Gibbard will be our advanced playmaker. Here we are, the final, Wembley Stadium. We're here in London, northwest London, the borough of Brent, for Leamington's first ever FA Trophy final. Breathe in, take it in. I'm just trying to imagine the Champions League music in my head, but I can't really remember it. But it's cool. Well, I can, but I can't really picture it. I need actual music. But let's go. First highlight, they have the ball. Lovely work from Burnett. That's why I got you there. So I got him in that DM role. Currently position we're kind of slacking, but it's all cool. Since I know with this formation we don't really tend to what's the word? I forgot the word. We don't rely on position like that, and it's quite surprising seeing Wembley so like not many seats, but I guess nobody wants to see the mighty Leamington as we're through now. Will Jarvis, oh, Lepalo B could have smacked it in, but unfortunately he skied it into Rosehead. I'm loving the press from the boys. This is what I like to see. Come on, Jimmy Knowles, our keeper save. Keeper has saved the ball. Oh, we can be in again. Unlucky. It's just, we're so close to the goal. The XG that we're producing is tremendous in this first half. We should be 1-0 up right now. That's what personally I think. We personally should be 1-0 up right now. Half time, yeah, it's pretty much 0-0. We should be 1-0 up. That's what I think personally. So yeah, getting shots away. That was weird. But yeah, we're getting shots away, but we just need them to hit the back of the net. Don't want to go extra time, don't want to go penalties, nothing of the sort. That's not looking good. Joe Gibbard has got an injury, essential foot injury. It's just not looking good. I think in my previous showcase with Arsenal, I had an injury as well with Martinelli, so it's like a curse for me. But yeah, it's time to bring on the big man, Dan Turner. He's been playing in that pressing forward role. He done his best today, but his best wasn't enough. Let's get it. Let us get it. Jackson there to stop it. Jackson beats upfield. Lovely Burnett. Lovely work from the DM. Passes it back. Through to Turner. Unlucky from Turner. Burnett's got the ball again. Josh Smith. Turner. He's done it. Jimmy Knowles, our top goal scorer. He has done it. Puts us up 1-0 at Wembley. Let's go, boys. Let's keep composed. Still minutes left in the game. Will Jarvis, a lovely free kick, leads to a corner. Keep composed, lads. Keep composed. This is quite nervy. I should be doing instructions right now. I don't know why I'm not, because I am still nervous right now as to the way they're coming. And it's perfect time for me to do instructions because that was so close. So what I like to tend to do in the game, kind of 1-0 up, 80th minute, take a counter, go to that low block, drop off more, and yeah, take short kicks with the goalkeeper as well. That's what I had to do. That's what we're doing. Another thing you can also do is work the ball into the box, waste more time with the ball. That's what I think works out. Currently, we got a highlight within our half. I'm not liking this. Gordon's letting pass, can't be doing that. Gordon gets it clear, lovely, but the ball's back to them. I honestly thought that was a penalty. I'm surprised it's not a penalty. He's gonna smack it, isn't he? Jack Lee is putting it on net. Jack Lee has put it into an own net. That's just unlucky. That's just unlucky. That's what I was gonna say. Let me just take off. Work the ball into the box. 6 minutes for added time. It looks like we're heading into extra time. Quick shouts of encouragement to the boys. Hopefully they can do it. Jack Lee may have to get taken off for that one, because that was atrocious. So we'll put Lucky there and we'll bring on Leo Duru. I'm not too, I don't know. Our captain has let us down because they've had 0 shots on target, and it's just, yeah, it's looking like it's gonna head into penalties, and we know the case of penalties, we never win them. So well done to York United. Well done. They can have the trophy. Unless we get a highlight or something, because we can't do anything when it comes to penalties. Good save from the keeper, Paddington. And that's the end of the highlight. Let's give our boys a quick shout of encouragement. Go more direct now. There's no point in countering. Just stick to what we are doing now. And yeah, just like 10 penalties, pretty great. So yeah, here we are, penalties. I just know it's gonna be a loss, but it's been fun making this tactic. They scored the first one. I see our keeper saving no penalties because that's the thing with us. We don't tend to save penalties, but Dan Turner puts it through for us. Close, he was close there. It's 2-1 to them. Will Jarvis, big penalty now. That was close as well, but Will Jarvis puts it through. He's made a save. Jamie Paddington has made a save, ladies and gentlemen. Will it Lucky? Don't do me. Oh, he's put it in. We may have a chance now. We may have a chance. We may have a chance to win. Hasty puts it in. But that save from Jamie Paddington, he might have to get put up on the frame. Jimmy Knowles puts it in down the middle. That's how you strike a pen, lads. That's how you strike a pen. This is the decider. Dixon from York United, York City, whatever they're called. He's put it in. I'm guessing now the decider is on us. It's on us now. Josh Smith. The lad, I don't know where I was hiding from, but the lad for Leamington FC, can he make us win our first trophy? And he does! And he does! We've won it. We've won the FA trophy. I'm so proud of these boys. This tactic has worked wonders. Like I said, check the description, download the link, let me know how it goes for you. But my boys have won a trophy. They won it. Leamington FC, you guys have done it. The breaks. Make yourselves proud at Wembley in front of all the fans that have travelled down from Coventry, Leamington Spa. We've done it. Can't believe it. My second trophy with them. I'm lost for words. I'm speechless. I'm lost for words. But I'm happy I've done this in the video. Could have done it on the stream, but yeah, next time if I get to a cup final, when I get to a cup final, I'll do it on stream. Thank you so much guys for watching this video. Really appreciate you guys made it to the end. I'm going to make sure it's not too much of a long one. But yeah, we deserve to win the game. As you can see, XG of 2.46. Tactic works wonders. Just go to the description, download it, let me know how it goes for your non-league saves, lower league saves. 442, also known as a 4132. I've been total flips. Catch you guys on the flip side.